Few things capture the Christmas spirit quite like a real tree. The fresh scent of pine filling the air, the soft glow of fairy lights, and that instant feeling of warmth that makes a house feel festive. It's all part of what makes the season so special. But as the days pass and the decorations settle into their sparkle, the same thought tends to creep in. How long will this beautiful tree stay looking full and green before the needles begin to fall? It's a question that comes around every December, as we all try to hold on to that little bit of Christmas magic for just a while longer. So, if you are wondering how long a real Christmas tree will last and how long you can keep a real Christmas tree alive, then stick around. This article is here to help. Let's start with how long real Christmas trees last indoors. A real Christmas tree will usually last around 4 to 6 weeks indoors, depending on how well you care for it, just enough to see you through the season. Exactly how long it stays fresh depends on the type of tree and how recently it was cut when you brought it home. Some trees are definitely tougher than others. Nordmann firs, for instance, are known for hanging on to their needles like an absolute pro. Others can start to dry out and drop a bit sooner once they've been inside for a while. Fir varieties such as Balsam, Fraser and Noble are firm favourites for good reason. They smell incredible and can stay lush and green for up to 5 weeks if they were nice and fresh to begin with. How long your tree lasts also depends on its age and how it was handled before you got it. Those freshly cut, cool-stored trees from a good local seller tend to hold their sparkle a little longer. And when your tree's time is nearly up, you'll know. The scent fades, the needles start to drop, and those once soft branches turn a bit crisp. A gentle reminder that the festive season's winding down. If you have a potted Christmas tree, it's recommended to keep it indoors between a week and 10 days, but not longer. Keep it any longer, and the tree will begin to suffer and will probably not thrive once put back outside in the cold. When it's time for the potted Christmas tree to leave the house, it should first be moved to an unheated but sheltered location where it needs to sit for a few days. Potted and pot-grown Christmas trees can be planted back into the soil, however, only if the ground isn't frozen and is well mulched. And how long will a cut Christmas tree last outside? The lifespan of a cut Christmas tree outside can vary based on several factors, including the tree species, weather conditions, and how well it has been cared for before being placed outdoors. If temperatures are consistently low, the tree can last longer. Cold weather helps slow down the drying process. High winds or direct sunlight can lead to quicker drying and needle loss, reducing the tree's longevity. In ideal conditions, a cut Christmas tree placed outside can last anywhere from 1 to 6 weeks, depending on the species and environmental factors. When looking for a Christmas tree, there are some questions you should ask yourself, as not all real tree varieties are the same. Are you looking for the best-smelling Christmas tree? Or do you want a low-maintenance and non-drop one? Different species of Christmas trees vary in how long they last once cut. One of the most sought-after Christmas trees, the Nordmann fir, is known for its soft, dark green needles that are less likely to shed. With proper care, this tree can last up to 5 weeks indoors. A popular choice for many households, the Fraser fir has good needle retention and a pleasant scent. With adequate watering and care, the Fraser fir can stay fresh for 4 to 5 weeks. Another excellent option, the Noble fir, features strong branches perfect for holding heavier decorations. This tree can last around 4 weeks with proper care. The Scots pine is renowned for its needle retention, making it a hardy option. This tree can last up to 6 weeks with regular watering. Known for its fragrance, the Douglas fir is a staple in many homes. However, it requires diligent care and can last 3 to 4 weeks. But how do you look after a real Christmas tree? First of all, the tree should be healthy and fresh cut, with bright and shiny needles, not dry and dull. Any grey sections are a sign of dehydration. Some internal needles loss is normal as the tree is preparing for the winter, but the outer ones should not fall. If you won't be setting up your tree on the same day, keep it in a cool, sheltered and dry place. Your tree may need around 4 litres of water on the first day, so make sure to use a large bucket and keep it topped. When ready to set up, choose the right location. It should be away from heat sources such as radiators and open fires. Whilst Nordmann fir trees are known for their needle retention, it's still best to keep them away from the central heating system. Regularly water your Christmas tree. A well-watered tree is less likely to become a fire hazard. Especially for Norway spruce trees, regular watering can extend their lives and improve needle retention as well. Even with the very best Christmas tree care, you'll need to vacuum a few fallen needles. Of course, choosing the non-drop Nordmann fir will ease that chore. And when should you put up or take down a real Christmas tree? There is no strict rule, only recommendations. Most people in the UK put their Christmas trees up around the 3rd of December. Other people like to put up their trees about 12 to 13 days before Christmas. Frankly, it depends on your tree. If you have a Nordmann fir, you can easily keep it up for the entire month of December. If you have a Norway spruce, it would be best if you put it up as close to Christmas as possible. According to the UK tradition, our Christmas decorations come down on the 12th night, simply known as the 5th of January. This date is considered the last day of Christmas festivities and the eve of the Epiphany. It was once believed spirits lived inside decorative Christmas plants. Those spirits need to be released once the festivities are over. It is sometimes debated which date is actually the 12th night. Some people say it's the 5th, others say it's the 6th. The 6th of January is the day of Epiphany anyway. So one way or another, by then you should have gotten rid of your Christmas tree. You can opt in for Christmas tree disposal from us after the holidays. Just make sure to contact us 3 days in advance so we can arrange the service. To make this holiday season less stressful, you can get in touch with the Fantastic Services support team and purchase the Christmas tree delivery and installation services. You can even include a Christmas tree disposal after the holidays. A team of professionals will carry out the delivery and tree setup. Once the holidays have passed, you need not worry about what to do with your evergreen. The team can collect the tree and recycle it. So there you have it, your questions concerning how long Christmas trees last have been answered. Whether it's the type of tree, its qualities, or when's the best time to put it up, you can always refer to this guide.